planting pots, raising flower beds and growing fresh fruit and veg for the local community to come along and pick what they fancy. From courgettes to strawberries, this charity in Bishopthorpe can do it all.
Brunswick Nursery's been running for, 25 or more years now, set up as a horticultural training project for people with learning disabilities. It's now diversified into doing a wider range of activities, including crafts, growing plants for sale, and we run a group who go out doing landscaping and garden maintenance in the community. First of all, we've planted up all these containers with these lovely flowers, and the ones you've just seen with the veg and the herbs. We've planted up the planters over there in the background and the hanging baskets, and now we have to go around and water them about every 5 days. Even when it rains, it doesn't get enough water, so we have to go around and water them as well. We've got many different projects on the go, from maintaining the gardens for schools, churches, housing associations and group homes for people with a disability. We can maintain them, and we also construct and plant up beds, some of them wheelchair accessible, and we've made sensory gardens, all kinds of different things really. So we've got work all through the year.
The people who work with the charity have become a major part of the village life.
We're actually out in our local community of Bishopthorpe, and our guys are seen in such a positive contributing role. And we're always meeting people when we're out here maintaining the planters, and it just works really well for us. Brilliant. The local people are delighted with the impact that this is making, the greening of Bishopthorpe, if you like. And we're always getting people stopping and talking to us when we're out and about, which is really encouraging for our guys on the team.
The scheme is part funded by the Bishopthorpe Ward's budget.
Part of the reasoning behind the ward budget is to improve the environment of the ward and other things as well. And I've used Brunswick Organic Nursery now, we're into the second year, to improve the environment in Bishopthorpe. And as you can see around you, they've done an absolute superb and an excellent job. And hopefully we're going to carry this forward into next year as well, with the added fruit trees being planted, seats being put in the odd corner, and various other bits and pieces. The project, if you like, is my project, but Brunswick are the operators, if you like. So I decided that we needed to do something to improve the environment of the village. We do have some money for other organisations, but the organisations in the village, generally speaking, are quite reasonably well funded. So it is a way of improving the environment and making the place that little bit better.
The charity holds a special place in the local councillor's heart.
It is important to me because I think, again, I come back, flowers make a difference to the village. Flowers make people feel better. Yes, it is important. I'm involved in horticulture in one or two ways, voluntarily. I'm not an expert by any stretch of imagination, but I do love flowers and I love plants.
Brunswick Organic Nursery has around 75 people which attend each week from all over York to help make what started out as a small project into what it has become today.
We all go outside doing jobs in winter for people's gardens, and we do loads of raised beds, and it looks very good. And my favourite part, helping the guys out doing jobs like doing Lawrence Street, 7th Avenue I'll do, and I'm from York. It's been really good.
Yeah, I like doing the vegging, I like doing the honey baskets, watering the village and stuff, yeah. We've done raised beds, wood chip, been all over.
Because I used to come racing with my dad when I was 5. So I know the area. Grass cutting, doing these, mending these. No, well, not mending them, but making them.
So it seems that it's not just the flowers that are blossoming here, but also the gardeners. Abby Walker, That's TV.